Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a review of The Hobbit on the Doorstep, Lord of the Rings, the card game Saga expansion. This is my second review. The first one I did on The Hobbit Overhill and Underhill. You can watch that review before, but this time I'm operating 3 cameras. A camera up here, a camera down over there, and a camera right there. Alright, let's start. Opening the box, we have an instruction manual showing the expansion symbol, which is a bat for the on the doorstep. Some new rules, treasure cards, poison effects, I remember that, burgle effects, indestructible keywords. This is going to be very interesting. Alright, I'm going to set that away too. Move that actually out of the side. Let's start by looking at our player cards. There's a lot of them in this deck. There aren't so many in the other decks. In the other decks for other expansions I'll be showing you. Alright. So, our first hero is Bilbo Baggins. He does not count against the hero limit and cannot gain resources from non-treasure cards. The first player gains control of Bilbo Baggins. It reads action, spend 1 resource to search your deck for a treasure card and add it to your hand. If Bilbo leaves play, the players have lost the game. And I forgot to do this, but he has 0 threat, 1 willpower, 1 attack, 1 defense, and 3 HP. And his traits are Hobbit and Burglar. Very interesting. Alright, next hero we have is Balin, with a threat of 9, with 2 willpower, 1 attack, 2 defense, and 4 HP. Balin reads as a dwarf. It says response. Pay 1 resource from Balin's resource pool to cancel a shadow effect just triggered during an attack. Then deal the attacking enemy another shadow card. Limit once per attack. Our spirit hero is Owen with 8 threat, 2 willpower, 1 attack, 1 defense, 4 hit points. Owen is a dwarf, and it says while you control at least 5 dwarf characters, Owen gets +1 attack and gains the tactics resource icon. Very interesting. Our next person is Bombor. I like the art on that one. He has a threat of 8, 0 willpower, 1 attack, 2 defense, 5 HP. And Bombor is a dwarf. When counting the number of dwarf characters you control, Bombor counts as 2. That sounds very fun, doesn't it? So here's Bard the Bowman. He is a ranged character. Says, when Bard the Bowman makes a ranged attack, the enemy he attacks gets -2 defense until the end of the phase. Also, Bard has 11 threats, 2 willpower, 3 attack, 2 defense, and 4 HP. I like that card quite a bit. In fact, I use it a lot. Here's our first event cards. The Baggins Sphere Lucky Number card. That gives Baggins, well, it costs 1. I'm not going to even go through these, as you can look them up yourself. The Lucky Number costs 1. Has an action. Baggins Sphere. I'm just going to set that aside like that. Glowin. There's 3 of him. He costs 3. Dwalin. A spirit ally. Also costs 3. Beefer. Costs 3. Is our lore ally. Yes, now we move on to attachments. King of the Mountain. Costs 2. Attached to a dwarf hero. Black Arrow costs 0, but has a victory point. Great Yew-Bow costs 2. Thrower's Key costs 1. Let me see, am I getting that right? Expert Treasure Hunter costs 0 as an attachment. Now to our event cards. To Me Heal My Kinsfolk costs 1, is a leadership card. Straight Shot costs 0. It is a tactics card. Desperate Alliance costs 0. It is a spirit card. And Ravens of the Mountain, it costs 1. It is a lore card. That was much quicker than last time, but this gives us a chance to look at our encounter cards and more at our quest cards. Now we're going to be looking at it from the top view. And let's start with this one. And now we're going back to the card view. The Gathering of the Clouds is the hardest quest, Battle of 5 Armies. It has 5 quest stages on it. Battle with the Spiders has 4, but on accident I put that on backwards, so I'm going to look at it this way. So we're looking at now the Lonely Mountain, which is the one with, I believe, Smaug. 4 it has. And Into Mirkwood, which is Flies and Spiders, also has 4. Now let's look at our first encounter deck. Not that one. This one. Well, this one anyway. I don't care. The Hidden Path with the Dark Bats. Fighting Among Friends, way down. There's a lot of encounter cards in these, but I've already shuffled them, so it's going to be quite difficult to look at them. So instead, I'm just going to look at the treasure cards from the quest, the Lonely Mountain quest with Smaug. The Mithril Shirt, Thror's Hunting Bow, Thror's Golden Cup, the Arkenstone, and Thror's Battle Axe. And here's a quick little picture of Smaug for those who are interested. Smaug the Golden. 50 threat, X threat. No, 50 engagement cost, X threat, 6 attack, 9 defense, 20 hit points. Man, he is powerful. Smaug the Magnificent. 50 engagement cost, 6 threat, 8 attack, 8 defense, and 20 hit points. Wow, that is one nasty, powerful card. Right, so that was a really quick review, and I hope you liked it a ton, because this took a while to set up. So, please subscribe as usual, and hit the like button, and I'll be making some more pretty soon. I just have to buy them first. So, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.